Do you ever leave for work and get hit with that wave of guilt? You're not alone. In the wild, your cat would spend up to 8 hours every single day actively hunting. But our modern lives mean they're often alone with nothing to do. You're not a bad cat parent, you just need the right tools. That's why this video gives you 5 guilt-free hacks built around the highest scoring cat puzzle feeders and slow feeders from our extensive tests. I'll show you exactly what works to transform your cat's day so you can finally focus on yours with total peace of mind. So let's talk about our first hack. Your cat is a natural born hunter, but it's not just about eating. The hunt is a complex instinctual sequence. Each part floods their brain with feel-good chemicals, giving them a sense of purpose. The hunt is like a job and their food is kind of like a paycheck. But in our homes, we simply put a bowl in front of them and they get their paycheck twice a day without any of the satisfying work. That's why our first hack is simple. Give them their job back using the most common type of cat puzzle feeder, their treat dispensing ball. Placing kibble inside one of these is a great way to keep them entertained. It's a simple, cost-effective way to start. A couple of things to watch out for though. You'll need adult-sized kibble as the small kitten stuff will just fall out. Freeze-dried chicken also works great. Now, being frank, the options from mainstream brands like Cat It and Trixie can be a pain to get apart and clean. Thankfully, most are pretty cheap. If you found a better quality one, let us all know in the comments.
Now, a bored cat can be a destructive cat, and what many people don't realise is just how complex their brains are. Scientists have discovered that a cat's brain structure is 90% similar to that of our own, with problem-solving skills often compared to a 2-year-old human child. And what exactly happens when you leave a smart, curious toddler with nothing to do?
Oh, Leo. Oh, wow.
A great place to start is something like this dog brick. It has simple flaps and sliders that teach them the basic concept. As you can see, Oreo and Wolf are pros at this one. Once they've mastered that, you can graduate them to level 3 toys like the challenge slider. This one requires more precise movements and it really makes them think through the sequence. Honestly, I just really love watching them do it. But if you have a little genius on your hands, you can try the dog twister. This is a 2-part puzzle. The treats are hidden under these sliders, but to unlock them, you have to first pull back these handles. Right now, Oreo has mastered the sliding part, but we're still working on those handles. It's the perfect long-term project to keep his mind sharp. I'll pop a link in the description of all of these. Providing the best for our cats can feel expensive, especially when they ignore the £50 cat treat and immediately choose the box it came in. There's a secret, powerful scientific reason for that, and it reveals a secret to making your cat happy for free. A 2014 study confirmed that giving shelter cats a simple cardboard box dramatically reduced their stress levels. Why? Because it's not about the box itself. It's about instincts. The enclosed space mimics a safe den, giving them a secure place to hide and observe, which makes them feel protected. The box proves that cats don't need expensive things. They need things that satisfy their core instincts. And we can apply that exact same logic to the most powerful instinct, the hunt. So this hack is all about using simple items from your recycling bin to create foraging puzzles that cost you nothing. Here are some quick fire ideas. An egg tray. This lets them practice grabbing food with their murder mittens. A bottle or cardboard tube with holes in it, which makes for an inexpensive replacement for a bat-around ball toy. Glue toilet paper tubes upright on a board and drop treats inside, the perfect way to increase the difficulty from the egg tray. A simple box with paw-sized holes. Add treats and watch them go. Okay, we're having way too much fun with these. If you want a full dedicated video with even more DIY puzzles, do 2 things for me. 1, hit the subscribe so you don't miss it, and 2, comment more DIY down below. You guys decide what we create next.
We all know the deal with dogs, right? They need a walk every single day. Their need for exercise is obvious and, well, I guess they're not shy about reminding us. But the single biggest myth about cats is that they're a low maintenance option and that they can just take care of themselves. And honestly, well, that's just complete shit. The science is clear. Cats need up to 60 minutes of interactive play every single day, just like a dog. The problem is, where a dog can bring you its lead, a cat's boredom, it's silent. It's a hidden need that quietly builds up until they're climbing the curtains at 3 AM. And after a long, hard day, even a 15-minute play session can feel like a lot. While that's a great start, it still leaves a huge enrichment gap. We need a way to bridge that gap with some sustained entertainment that doesn't rely entirely on us. And that brings us to the set and forget entertainer. The secret here is capacity. Unlike a simple treat ball, these are toys that you can load up with a significant amount of your cat's daily kibble. You set it up in the morning and it provides him with a slow burn challenge that they can return to all day long. Our cat's current favourite is this one, the Trixie Mad Scientist. It's basically a slot machine for our cats. Our old girl Cookie returns to this hour after hour, spinning it in the hopes of a payout. It's exactly the kind of all-day project we're looking for. A quick tip for this one, you'll need to test and find the right kibble for the hole sizes though, as they can fall out pretty easily. But aside from that, it's really well made and you can throw it right in the dishwasher, which is perfect. Now for two other options we've used for years are the Trixie Activity Turnaround, which is brilliant for multi-cat households, and the classic Cat It Food Tree. All three of these let you truly set it, forget it, and you know your cat has a rewarding job to do all day long.
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man.
For our final hack, let's solve the dreaded shovel cat, which is usually followed by a projectile vomiting cat. You should check with your vet, but this often isn't true vomiting. It's a simple reflex when their tummies get overfilled. The problem isn't food, it's the speed at which they eat. And the solution is a simple tool called a cat slow feeder. There are tons of options, but we've been loving the Nina Ottoson licking layers. You can smoosh wet food into it or sprinkle in kibble. Their layers keep them thinking, and it's dishwasher safe. There are also simpler lick mats, or for kibble, the Cat It Digger or this purple monstrosity is a great option, especially if you're looking for a painful object to stand on when the lights are off. As I promised at the start, we've scored every toy in this video. Here's the final leaderboard. Now, while all of these are fantastic, you can probably see the best options for you and your cats. If you got something from this video and this scorecard, please give it a like to support the channel. It really helps. But what about automatic interactive toys? Surely they're even easier and the marketing is amazing, right? Well, what if I told you that most simply just don't work, or some are even dangerous? We reviewed two of the newest ones right here in this video. I break down exactly why they fail and offer solutions that actually work to keep your cat safely entertained. Click here to check it out, and as always, thank you for watching.